For over 4,000 years, the Great Sphinx has stood watch over the sands of the Giza Plateau, a monument shrouded in mystery. But in 2024, a discovery beneath its paws raised new questions, not about pharaohs or gods, but about something much more celestial and much more advanced. What they found beneath the Sphinx shouldn't exist. The excavation was quiet. No media, no fanfare, just a team of international researchers working under the name the Lazarus Foundation. They were granted temporary clearance to conduct a structural scan on the Sphinx's weathered base. They expected to find fractures, maybe a hidden chamber or two from an earlier construction phase, but honestly, not really much. Instead, though, their radar revealed a geometric void buried deep beneath the right paw. A perfect rectangle, 10 meters by 3. The walls were perfectly straight. The corners were on angle. It was super unnatural. The materials surrounding it absorbed different signals differently than the limestone, as if like the chamber was shielded, hidden on purpose. After days of pressure from private investors, the team was allowed to drill a narrow borehole. They dropped a fiber optic camera deep into the cavity. What it captures still remains classified, but there were 3 frames that were leaked. The footage shows a room, like metallic walls, dark and seamless, cold, but it's not carved from stone. It's something that looks engineered for sure. At the center, a slab, floating. There's no supports, no mechanisms. It's just suspended in the air, perfectly still. No markings, no hieroglyphs, no signs of human origin. The temperature inside the chamber was 12 degrees cooler than the surrounding bedrock. And still, there was no airflow, no life, just silence. So, less than 24 hours after the first camera feed, the site was shut down, not by Egyptian officials, but by international operatives flown in under diplomatic clearance. The team was escorted off the premises. All samples, devices, hard drives were confiscated. The Lazarus Foundation website went dark the next morning. In the chamber, according to workers on the site, it was filled in with concrete before sunrise. So the question now is what was under the Sphinx? Some say it was a forgotten structure from a pre-civilization, one wiped from the record by flood or maybe a fire. Others believe it wasn't human at all, alien in nature, an artifact left behind, buried intentionally, not to be studied, but to be left alone. Whatever it was, it didn't belong in the timeline, not in the story we've been told. And now it's gone, erased, sealed beneath the sands again. No official report said the chamber was ever found, that radar anomalies are common, that no drilling took place. But what if all this were true? Then why was the team silenced? And why did their footage disappear if there was nothing to hide? This is Urban Legend Hunter. Sometimes it's not what we find that matters. It's why it was buried in the first place. Until we meet again.